Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. What is Ethereum? Team members of Ethereum. So make sure to watch the full video. At its middle, Ethereum is a decentralized overall programming stage constrained by blockchain development. It is usually known for its local cryptographic money, Ether, ETH. Ethereum can be used by anyone to make any modernized advancement. It has a token plan to pay for work done supporting the blockchain, yet individuals can in like manner use it to pay for unquestionable work and items at whatever point recognized. Ethereum is expected to be adaptable, programmable, secure, and decentralized. It is the blockchain of decision for engineers and endeavors making innovation in light of it to change the number of ventures that work and how we approach our regular routines. It locally upholds savvy gets, a fundamental device behind decentralized applications. Many decentralized finance, DeFi, and different applications utilize savvy contracts related to blockchain innovation. More deeply study Ethereum, its token ETH, and how they are a necessary piece of non-fungible tokens, decentralized finance, decentralized independent associations, and the metaverse. Blockchain technology. Ethereum, as other digital currencies, includes blockchain innovation. Envision an extremely lengthy chain of blocks. The data contained in each block is all additional to each recently made block with new information. All through the organization, an indistinguishable duplicate of the blockchain is circulated. This blockchain is approved by an organization of computerized programs that arrive at an agreement on the legitimacy of exchange data. No progressions can be made to the blockchain except if the organization arrives at an agreement. This makes it extremely secure. Agreement is arrived at utilizing a calculation generally called an agreement instrument. Ethereum utilizes the proof-of-stake calculation, where an organization of members called validators make new blocks and work together to confirm the data they contain. The blocks contain data about the condition of the blockchain, a rundown of verifications, a validator's mark and decision on the legitimacy of the block, exchanges, and significantly more. Verification of stake system. Verification of stake contrasts from confirmation of work in that it doesn't need the energy escalated registering alluded to as mining to approve blocks. It utilizes a conclusion convention called Casper FFG and the calculation LMD Phantom, consolidated into an agreement instrument called Gasper, which screens agreement and characterizes how validators get compensations for work or are rebuffed for unscrupulousness. Solo validators should stake 32 ETH to initiate their approval capacity. People can stake more modest measures of ETH, yet they are expected to join an approval pool and offer any prizes. A validator makes another block and confirms that the data is legitimate in a cycle called verification, where the block is communicated to other validators called a board of trustees who check it and decision in favor of its legitimacy. Validators who act insincerely are rebuffed under confirmation of stake. Validators who endeavor to go after the organization are distinguished by Gasper, which recognizes the blocks to acknowledge and dismiss in view of the votes of the validators. Wallets. Ethereum proprietors use wallets to store their Ether. A wallet is an electronic connection point that permits you to move to your Ether set aside on the blockchain. Your wallet has an area, which resembles an email address in that it is where clients send Ether, comparative as they would an email. Ether isn't really put away in your wallet. Your wallet holds private keys you use as you would a mystery word when you start a trade. You get a classified key for each Ether you own. This key is crucial for getting to your Ether. That is the reason you hear such a great amount about getting keys utilizing different capacity techniques. The Ethereum establishment upholds the Ethereum project through exploration, improvement, and schooling. Consolidated, these endeavors give designers the decentralized instruments and assets expected to construct an all the more internationally open, all the more free and more dependable web. Different establishing individuals from the Ethereum establishment have portrayed it as a method for guaranteeing Ethereum Foundation works genuinely, much as ICANN accomplishes for the web. Ming Chan, Leader Chief. Ming Chan fills in as Leader Chief to the Ethereum establishment, where she is helping see through the following period of blockchain advancement. She concentrated on software engineering and media expressions and science at the lofty Massachusetts Establishment of Innovation, MIT. Prior to joining the establishment, she served in senior jobs in training, government, and the confidential area. She knows about big business IT, the board counseling and new companies, and has worked effectively with different partners in getting projects going. Jeffrey Wilkie, Specialized Guiding Gathering. Jeffrey Wilkie is one of the organizers behind Ethereum, having effectively executed the framework in 2015 utilizing the Go programming language. He has been the task's head designer from that point forward. Jeff was in charge when the Ethereum framework originally sent off in 2015. He has major areas of strength for a foundation and is a sharp designer with interest in different programming dialects. He learned at HKU in the Netherlands. Vitalik Buterin, Establishment Board. As well as establishing Ethereum, Vitalik right now serves in the limit of the establishment chamber. He drives Ethereum's examination group in quest for future variants of the blockchain's convention. Vitalik seems, by all accounts, to be dividing his time among Canada and Switzerland right now. Other remarkable figures in the Ethereum task. A few other high-profile figures have been instrumental in the first creation and expansion of the Ethereum convention, who have either passed on to deal with different ventures which support Ethereum or at times, sent off contender projects. Joe Lubin. Canadian-conceived Joe Lubin is a digital money business visionary and early ally of Ethereum. Going about as chief of Ethereum Switzerland, an organization shaped to advance the interests of Ethereum, Lubin advanced the utilization of savvy contracts. Lubin was then to some degree engaged with the making of the Ethereum establishment, and later established Consensys in 2015, a blockchain creation studio and hatchery pointed toward expanding the quantity of dApps on Ethereum. Charles Hoskinson. Charles Hoskinson is a mathematician and designer who joined the blockchain space in mid-2013 when he began a web-based Bitcoin instructive asset. In the wake of meeting Vitalik Buterin on the web, Hoskinson became one of 8 Ethereum Prime supporters. Charles left the undertaking not long after, as he needed to acknowledge funding, where different originators didn't. Hoskinson later established top 10 digital currency Cardano through his advancement organization IOC. Jeremy Wood. Likewise a fellow benefactor of IOC, Jeremy Wood was engaged with the early administration of Ethereum tasks, leaving generally around a similar time as Charles Hoskinson. Jeremy Wood is presently heading activities at IOC and chipping away at the Cardano convention. The future of Ethereum. The Ethereum network reaches out a long ways past these people to incorporate a proficient local area of blockchain engineers, guides, and financial backers. Together, they have fostered the foundation of decision for an enormous and developing fragment of the blockchain market. It depends on the establishment to keep controlling them in the correct bearing. All in all, what's next for Ethereum? An immense piece of the development of the Ethereum biological system will come from the expansion of decentralized applications, or dApps, which are based on the organization. These applications not just advance the utilization of the Ethereum blockchain, yet they additionally increment the use of the ETH token. Furthermore, Ethereum has various future improvement objectives which clients ought to know about. The Ethereum establishment has committed $30 million towards projects expanding on Ethereum, with a further $19 million going towards the improvement of Ethereum drives, for example, ETH 2.0, state channels, savvy contract explicit dialects, and Plasma. Various Ethereum contenders have been grown, in particular EOS, Tron, and all the more as of late, Cardano. Be that as it may, Ethereum has the first mover advantage as well as the establishment has committed a colossal measure of assets and engineer labor supply into making the Ethereum convention the main blockchain of decision for a gigantic scope of purpose cases. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.